god, it feels like forever since I played this last. Like, it's alright for you. I schedule the videos to come out weekly, but I record them all in like one go a lot of the time. So it's been like 2 or 3 weeks for me since I played this game. But I'm pretty sure this has taken me a little bit further back. Unless when I open the store, it's going to take us back to where we were. No, okay. Well, where even was I before?
The woman was too stunned to speak.
So do we have to do the thing that we did last time all over again?
I can't breathe in here.
Oh. Claustrophobic cry. Thank you. Breathe.
Even my instruments have their prisons. Do you want to stay with me, little bird? It's safe here. Suffocating, but safe.
Oh, we just kept the dead bird.
Maybe you want to fly away into the unknown.
Into the unknown.
No!
And learn how to breathe again.
Are we setting the bird free? Oh. I'm sorry, birdie. Okay.
Will it be better outside?
Whoa. Long hallway, lovely.
There's nowhere to run!
I
I feel like my life is falling apart. Everything I touch breaks. I know it now. I measured. My room
what is
is
that?
shrinking every day. He paints it at night, and every morning the walls are this much closer.
Oh, I missed the end of that. I thought she was finished. Oh. I don't know what to do.
The painting is so bland that you have to focus to see that it's even there. Looks like the work of a person afraid to change his surroundings. Someone who's resigned and isn't willing to put himself out there. Who hates to see even his loved ones out and about and free. A man who will imprison his family just to stop them from getting better than him.
Why are you guys the vlogs? We breaking the chains? Are we getting away? Oh, I'm not looking. Oh, hey.
Let me out!
Oh, we're going in the basement now? Yay, I love this place. It's like the best
Whatever you
place in
say
the
about this
world.
place, it had great acoustics. I could move souls. I could do anything I wanted with them. If I had them listening. This here, it was my place of power.
Oh, we're gonna play some piano. It's alright. We can still play. Oh.
Today after dinner, I tried to pick up the violin, and I just couldn't grasp the bow. The problem wasn't even holding it properly. It was holding it at all and not letting go, not screaming with pain. It's like my hands are in shackles, like every finger has its own ball and chain. I can't move them properly.
I'm sorry.
A painting as boring as this one could be conceived only by a person who doesn't feel or understand emotion anymore. A vile, heartless man, locked in a bland, boring prison.
You notice every time I get a note, I do this with my head. Was that the bit where I saw her before? When I was playing as the guy? Bitch! Don't jump! Oh! Run. Go, 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 go! Get out of the way! Oh! I'm stuck! Like, what's the run button? Like, am I running right now? Right, go. Get out of my way. Die. Go. Violin. Go.
It hurts.
I'm so sorry.
God, I just want it to stop.
It will. We'll look for help. Everything will be all right.
No, I don't want more strangers to see me like this.
But I can't do this alone. I'm not a doctor. There's my work, there's our daughter. There's too much for one person. Please, darling, we need help.
But the medicine helps. It isn't that bad. My body will heal. I will heal. I need to be with my loved ones. With you. Not with the doctors. We can't let that accident take our life from us.
I thought I just teleported in the middle of the room.
I'm trapped in this house, in this body, in my head. This is where we pretended to be normal, sane, stable people. Where the shackles were the heaviest.
Don't really want to be back in this room though again. Not after one of the other videos. Does anyone's when they wear lipstick for like more than like an hour, does anyone's lips like hurt? Oh,
The library
pretty.
is so much more than just a room. It's an escape. Hundreds of escape exits.
I love all the colours and stuff in this game, like visually. This game is beautiful. I just wish I could play it on max settings. Like this isn't even on like the highest settings, but I just can't with games like this. I just usually can't risk that it's gonna like it'll probably run well for me, but then the screen capture footage afterwards will be crap.
You have a responsibility. There's a child who needs you. I understand this is hard. I understand that you're in pain. But you are a mother, for God's sake.
What does he mean by that? When's it gonna get me to do a puzzle? Something that I can actually think about. Because I think that's like the main problem with this game. Like, if you think my commentary is dry, I completely get it. But at the same time, there's not a lot that I can say. We are just walking into room after room after room. And then she's saying this and she's saying that. And this thing, this kind of creepy thing happens, and this kind of creepy thing happens. There's not really a lot to comment on. Like, especially this far into the game, you kind of start to become not numb. I'm sure something will happen soon that'll like scare me, but I think that's all this game is. It's just an experience, not a game.
I don't know what you should do, but I know this. Your husband is a grown man who swore to love you, honor you, comfort you, and keep you in sickness and in health. You know the damage the flames do better than anyone. Don't set yourself on fire to keep him warm.
It's a nice saying. Don't set yourself on fire. Is it just gonna take me back into the other room? Obviously I meant to go this way. That scared me. I wanna go down these stairs. The same room again? I don't know. Hello? Is this room just for nothing?
I feel like it's the house that is moving around me, not me moving around the house. My head is spinning.
I'd hate to be like
So
this.
much power. It shouldn't be so prominent in a 3 or maybe 2-year-old, but I remember it clearly. The realization that the piano would do what I wanted it to. The feeling of complete control. From that day, I strived for it.
Oh no, I don't want to get chased again. I'm pretty sure for the last 4 or 5 videos, I've been chased every single time. And multiple times in one video as well. To the point where it just starts getting frustrating after a while. So it's the only kind of gameplay mechanic this game really seems to rely on. They were like, oh, we'll remake the game, and since you guys all complained that there's not a lot really going on in the originals and you're just walking around not doing anything and you're just walking around picking stuff up, and oh, there'll be a jump scare here and there, like, oh well, we'll put some chase sequences in it and let's put about 10,000 of them in.
Even the sky is shackled with chains.
Oh,
Do you remember the saying
better be the
that
last one.
behind every great man stands a great woman?
No.
Your husband has the bearing of a great man. But without your help, without someone who's always there for him, who keeps the home fires, he will wither and die.
Oh.
You proved yourself to be a strong woman. I know you have it in you to be there for him, even now. The tragedy that hurt you hurt him too. I know you have compassion in your heart. Reach for it.
What is he talking about? Your husband will wither and die. We have one video where I don't get chased. Should I try and go back to that room that didn't do anything? Like, that didn't have a note in or anything? Like, maybe, like, if I've collected all the notes, which I hope I have, then maybe that room will be, like, there'll be something unlocked. I don't know. But the room was literally empty. Oh, there was a note in here.
Practice makes perfect.
Where else can we go? I feel like I've went everywhere. So is that door meant to be emerging out of the ground the more things I find? So we're like halfway then. I think having the wife be kind of like chasing us again in this one, in this section of the game where we are playing as the wife, I think is a, I don't know, a bit of a bad idea, like a bit lazy. I don't know. I think, like, yeah, it makes sense, like, she's trying to escape herself. But I don't know, I think just to mix it up again, and to bring more antagonists into the game, I think we should have at least made that the husband this time. Just to make it a little bit different, instead of it being the same old woman all the time. Oh my god, that scares me every time. Oh my god.
I need books. I need them to stop being me. I can't stand being me.
Doopa 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 doopa. I really thought this was the right way as well. I don't really have the will to live anymore. And this is also gonna, like, drain me even more editing this bit as well. It's like whenever I edit the videos, I kind of like relive the experience. What was that? I had my eyes closed. Why did it turn me around? Like, not even the game's sick of me being lost. I'm meant to be looking at where the chains are coming. Oh, I think we just cracked the code. That chain is going there. It looks like the last one as well. If only I'd known that going into this. This door better open after I just said that. Thank the Lord!
When I had Sebastian, I thought I will be the best mother to ever walk the earth. And it almost killed me. With Margaret, I give myself more space to breathe, to be myself. I am happier for that. And the children seem to be happier too.
Hopefully this bit's over now. Oh, yeah, that chain's gone, so the chains do correspond with things.
There's almost nothing left of her now. But the sadness remains.
We're gonna be able to get that box now. Oh! Where'd it go? Oh, the thing's there. What's inside?
Can I?
Oh.
I have to. I have to get it back. I have to learn to write again.
Oh, I thought that was a paintbrush. That ain't your thing. Oh. What should I write? On the nice paper. I don't want to click on any of this.
I need to learn myself again.
No, don't write on the nasty paper. With the noose. Well, that didn't work.
Dearest, you were just a child. But in 10 years' time, you'll be a woman. It's a hard part to play. I want to tell you the lessons I learned when my life fell apart. When you become a mother, give yourself space to breathe, to be yourself. You'll be happier, and your children will be too. There is no such thing as a perfect mother. The only rule is to love your child. In marriage, remember, he is your husband, not your child. A grown man who swore to love you, honor you, and keep you in sickness and in health. Care for him deeply, but don't forget about yourself. If you pursue art, use it to discover the deepest truth of your own soul. Then everything else, fame, money, won't even matter. Once you learn how to uncover your own soul with your art, when you feel that surge of power, that's when you'll know that you're an artist. I pray that you don't have to learn these lessons the hard way. I love you, always.
Gonna karate chop the chains. Yeah.